Hey everybody, I'm going for a little scooter ride here around a lake by my house, and I wanted to share an idea that I had, and it's about always being yourself. You know, if you always be yourself, you never have to compete with anybody. You know, um, if you dress the way you like, and if you are the person that God made you to be, you don't have to be anybody else. Find the things that you liked as a kid and do them as much as you can. And really, people are in such a rush to grow up, but Jesus says become like these little children again. And that's a really special thing. Tap back into your childhood self, your truest self. That's when you were unapologetically yourself the most, because you were a kid. That was before of all the programming and all that stuff, right? So for me in my life, I always loved style. I always loved style, man. I love clothes. It killed me when I had to wear uniforms at school. And I like listening to Avril Lavigne and all kinds of old, I had an older sister. She would always put on Avril Lavigne and Pink and all these other bands that I would secretly listen to. But I don't know, man. I'm just tapping back into who I am, and I don't have to compete with nobody. In this world, it's all about who has the biggest muscles, and all this stuff, and who has the nicest vehicle, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to have the nicest anything. You have to just be true to yourself, I love old Jeeps. Since I was a kid watching Jurassic Park, I always wanted a Jeep with no doors, or like the half doors. And so those are just things that I always liked as a kid. And I'm gonna show the kid side of me. Sorry if it's so windy. I'm gonna show the kid side of me that I fulfilled his little fantasies. I fulfilled his little dreams. When you were a kid, you said you were gonna do things when you got older. So go do them. Go get that checklist, Make your little self proud. And in a world that says you need to grow up so fast and, get crusty in your ways and routine, you don't have to do that. Jesus says, become like these little children. Children are full of joy, and they don't know anything else but to be themselves. It's only after they go through like programming and school and movies that they start changing themselves, right? So I just wanted to put this video out there. As long as you're true to yourself, you will never have to compete with nobody. You don't have to compete with nobody, and there's complete peace in that. And so I wanted to share that and show you guys my little view here. Little lake here by my house. This is a little one-wheel skateboard thing. It's electric for my old butt that can't skate like I used to. Well, I never was a good skater, but I did like to skate. So yeah, girls and guys, just put in little touches here and there. Maybe you have a uniform at work, but put in a little touch of here and there of things that you like, and watch how your life changes, and watch how your joy increases. Anyways, take care.